do you have that?
Yeah, we have that. I think I probably have that.
Oh, she need a big chair.
Yeah, see, my record into yeah, about for how many minutes? Is it okay? Yeah, yeah. Me chow. Oh, okay. It's okay.
Okay, this is my audience. I have like more than 6 people. So I'm ready to read my speech to them. It's about birth control for young students.
I mean, yeah. I don't know where should I even stand.
Yeah, that'd be good.
It'll be good.
Here to the camera.
Yeah, let me go to the back.
In 2013, my 25-year-old sister gained admission into the West Georgia Technical School of Nursing. The whole family was very excited for her achievement. Just a month after her admission, she announced that she was pregnant. Her big plans for her future did not include a baby, but that moment she had to deal with the challenges that unfold. Not only did her story impact my life, I personally found out that I am 2 months pregnant with Marina after having this contraceptive for 2 good years. My experience at this moment caused me to consider young students and their dependence on birth control. We all know that pregnancy is different from every woman. Some experience sicknesses and weaknesses, while others enjoy free symptoms. With the numerous workload I have to deal with to excel in my coursework, it is important that unmarried young students especially consider abstinence. Many young students rely on different birth control in pursuing their educational goals, upon weighing the benefits and risks involved, and disregard abstinence, which is the best and successful key. In order for everyone to understand why abstinence, I will go over to you some researches about the benefits and risks associated with these contraceptives. According to a report by Planned Parenthood on June 2015, birth control has expanded opportunity for women. Birth control advances women's educational opportunities. Young women legal access to the pill before the age of 21 led to a significant increase of 2.3% in the women who were college graduates. And women with legal pills access were able to both have children and pursue their education. Upon hearing these facts, it sounds very encouraging in the minds of anyone who is paying attention to these reports and not analyzing the facts. Women who have legal access do benefit. So how about those women who do not have legal access? What happens to their education? Moreover, in the publication written by the Healthline editorial team on September 12, 2014, they expressed that the pill is very popular and highly effective at preventing pregnancy. The CDC found that out of 100 women using the pill, 9 became pregnant in a 12-month period of using it, and giving the pill a 9% failure rate. So when we consider the ratio between the number of people that got pregnant and those who did not, it sounds very convincing to depend on the pill. However, there are still chances of getting pregnant that we should examine. Not only should we be concerned about the chances of getting pregnant, but we should also be concerned about the risks involved. We all know that the contraceptives do not protect us against sexually transmitted diseases and infections. If we do not take them correctly or check them periodically, they can also increase our risks of pregnancy. Moreover, every woman also reacts different to the hormones in the contraceptive, and the side effects can affect our studies when we experience them. What happens to young student future if they attract STDs or experience unplanned pregnancy? It may not end their education, but it will surely affect them in some way. It may delay it or cause uncomfortable circumstances for them. For my personal experience, I sometimes wake up with morning sicknesses, and I still have to deal with my books and assignments. My mind is wailing, but my body is not supportive. It is not the best experience, especially getting to the end of the class where I cannot consider withdrawing. Having all this information at the back of our minds, we should know that there is no form of protection that we can compare to abstinence. Abstinence is always thought to be educative to high school students, but it is important that college students who are not yet married also consider what they were taught in high school about abstinence. We have set goals for our education, and we are working very hard every day to achieve these goals. We do not want interferences. That is one of the reasons why I chose abstinence when I started my nursing prerequisite course in 2010. It helped me to take more than half of my courses before I got married and had my first daughter in 2011. One would say, I can make it with pregnancy. Well, it takes determination, and not everyone has the strength. Also, remember that we all carry pregnancy differently. So why do you want to ruin your educational goal with unplanned pregnancy? In a Washington monthly publication by Daniel Loser in November 25, 2009, about pregnant college students, he reported that 64% of students with unplanned pregnancy drop out, and the majority of those unplanned pregnancy actually happen to women in their 20s. Instead of my sister preparing for the next chapter of her school life, she has to get a job to support herself and the baby. I assure you that pregnancy and school life is not the best form of experience that a young college student who is not yet married should go through. In view of everything said, I am sure my colleagues who are still young and have bright future ahead will outweigh abstinence over the benefits and risks discussed above, considering the fact that these birth controls are not 100% protective. I do not want any young student who had not yet experienced the challenge of pregnancy and schooling to go through one. It is not the best cake that I can share.